release that he can't get to.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Today we are playing some MLB The Show 17, and today we're going to do a little bit of a fantasy draft in franchise mode where we're only going to be able to select players that are left-handed. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Oh, we got the second overall pick. All right, let's do it. Let's move up to our pick, boys. They took Clayton first overall. You know what that means. We have plenty of guys to choose from, but we have to find a lefty. Mike Trout is right-handed. Big problem. Altuve, right-handed. Big problem. That's all right. I want to get a pitcher, I think. 97 overall, Chris Sale, 27 years old. That seems like a good place to go, because here's the thing. Even if you get a hitter, you still need pitching at the end of the day, am I right? And I think the left-handed pitchers are at a far higher premium than them left-handed batters are. So I think it would be a good idea for us to take a left-handed pitcher before we take a hitter. And I do want to clarify real quick too, we're talking bats left-handed also. So, you know, Bryce Harper throws right, bats left. He does kind of the left-handed, just to clarify that for you guys. But I think we're going to take, I definitely think that's where we're going. He seems to be the youngest one of them all as well at 20, well, not really the youngest, 28 years old. Really, we ain't really building a team. We're trying to win right now. So it doesn't really hurt that he's 28 years old anyway. So we're going to go ahead and draft Chris Sale. Second overall off the board. That's probably a head scratcher for the rest of these guys. They're like, oh, you're going to just leave me Mike Trout? All right. They took Mike Trout fourth. Gotta love SDS. The Chicago Cubs got gifted Mike Trout. I don't get a pick again forever. It's a snake draft. I forgot about that. Man, we go from second to look at all the guys off the board since we got a pick last. I think I would have rather picked later in the draft now that I knew that. Greinke and Darvish, though, made it. Jacob deGrom, David Price. Man, they were some good pitchers in the second round, too. If only we could have had them. All right, so we got a starting pitcher. Let's do this. What do we need? Oh, no. Andrew Miller's out there. 96 overall. How can you go wrong? That's it, though. This is it weakened up pretty quickly. Got Andrew Miller, Batenses, Verlander, Cruz. I should know what hand these guys bat, and I don't. I guess you just look under your glove. Duh. It's a lot quicker to just not wait for the thing to load up. Do we do it? Do we go after Andrew Miller? He's 31, but we gotta have a closer. And once again, I'm pretty concerned. What's the relief looking like out there? 86, what's Will Harris? I don't think any of these guys are left-handed. If we don't take a guy like Andrew Miller now, we're not going to get anybody. Jeremy Blevins, he's an 84 overall. That's the next best choice, though, so we got to take Andrew Miller. Process of elimination. We're going to kill ourselves on the hitting, but that's all right. We're going to take a chance here. We get a pick in three or four more picks, so we can go ahead and grab a hitter after that. So that's a good thing. It does snake back around us real quickly. They took Greg Hollins, a pretty good selection at 30 years old, 87 overall. We couldn't have him, though. He's the wrong hand. There are still a lot of solid starting pitchers out there. Do we go after one yet? It's going to be a while until we get a draft again. I think we got to get a hitter, though. What kind of hitters are out there? Wilson Contreras. Miggy's still out there. We can't have Miggy. Second baseman Ian Kinsler is not left-handed. A lot of these guys aren't left-handed. Jason Kipnis is. He's an 85 overall, though. I don't want to dip that low. Adrian Beltre is right-handed. I already knew that. Miguel Sano is 85 years old. 85 overall, but he's right-handed. Kyle Seager, too. Nope. Gene Segura, no. Ryan Braun's left-handed. No, he's not. Why did I think he was right-handed? Left-handed. AJ Pollock, right-handed. We're having a problem here. We got to find somebody. Nelly Cruz is not left-handed. I was hoping, though. Maybe there's JD Martinez. Andrew McCutcheon? No. This is tough. Brandon Belt's an 84 overall. It says 86 on the screen here. I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to be believing. That's tough to decide, though. Do I really want to go that low already for a lefty? Jason Kipnis is an 85 overall. But if we wait another round, we're really not going to have anybody to choose from. Kyle Seager's out there at an 84 overall, but he's already 29 years old. I might even go Christian Yelich. The guy's only 25. He's a B potential. I think that might be where we go. I really want to get a pitcher, but we got to get a left-handed bat in this lineup. We can't wait too long and kill ourselves and not get a lefty. There goes Johnny C. That's all right. We couldn't have Johnny C. It's all good. But we don't get a pick again forever. This takes some time. Who'd the Reds take? Brandon Belt. Dang it, Cincy. We needed Brandon Belt, and they took him from us. Dylan Batenses is still out there at 90 overall. Beltre, they're going to leave us the old guys. We'll take the old guys. We don't care. We just need left-handed players. It's getting bleak out there real quick, but I think we can take Andrew Benintendi, man. 22 years old, 83 overall. We'll take that. It's not a bad draft choice. He's got that 8 potential. Gregory Polanco is still out there. Alrighty, we got to find another pitcher, I think. Is it time for another pitcher? Do we dare go after a guy like Rich Hill? Seems kind of chancy. Again, though, we just go so long without taking another pitcher. If we don't take one right now, we're going to lose so many of them. Ooh, I kind of like Danny Salazar at left-handed, though. We're going to go after Danny Salazar. So now we have 2 pitchers, starting pitchers. We have a bullpen guy. We have 2 hitters. I think we got to waste our next 2 draft picks on hitters. I don't think we have much of a choice here because there went Danny Duffy. I was thinking about taking Danny Duffy, but I don't think we have much of a choice at this point. We got to try to find ourselves a good hitter. Thing is, everything out here is relief pitchers. That's a problem. Oh, Brian McCann, 83 overall, left-handed. I'll take him. No questions asked. I'll take Brian McCann. Starting to realize maybe I shouldn't have taken a closer that early, but it was Andrew Miller. I had to do it. I don't even care. He's 91 years old, 31 years old, 96 overall. How can you resist that? We might be able to get Rich Hill late, too. He's left-handed, 85 overall. That'd be a great addition to the team. I think we're going to take Travis Shaw. I like what he brings to the table. He's left-handed, 26 years old, B potential. Got to take a chance on them younger guys and hope they can grow throughout the year. Not degress, but instead upgress? Yeah, upgress. We'll go with that. That's a word, right? They're just leaving them bullpen guys out there for you to take. I'm taking Sean Doolittle, and they're going to like it. There went Batenses. I wish we could have got Batenses, man, to get him that late. So we have 8 picks in. We still need infielders. We need an outfielder. We need pitching. We have 2 pitchers, 2 relief guys. I don't know where to go. I want to keep this team where at least we have good pitching. It can help out our bad hitting if we have it. I don't know where else to go, though. Addison Reed, that's a good pitcher, but I don't know. I think we're just going to take a chance and not go after a guy like Rich Hill yet. If he makes it the next round, we definitely got to take him. We already got a catcher. We got to find a first baseman. And there is not a lot of left-handed first basemen to choose from out here. Should have taken Joey Votto and, oh, Adrian Gonzalez. I'd love to have him. How many people need to pitch first baseman? We're going to try to get him in the next round, too. Is there anybody else out here glaring at you to be like, yeah, we got to get him right now? Joe Panic. All right. I like Joe Panic. 79 overall. He's 26 years old. I like the potential there. Ooh, Ben Gamble, though, at right field. How can I resist, man? 81 overall right now. I don't even care. He's a young prospect. Up-and-coming stud. We got to get him. Let's hope we didn't lose out on anybody too good. So we have our outfield complete. We have a catcher. We have a third baseman. So we're moving along pretty good, actually, to be fair. We do need to get some starting pitching this time. If Rich Hill finds his way through, we're taking him. And he didn't. That's what we get for doing that. Ooh, how can I resist my boy Jaime Garcia, man? That's my boy right there. We're taking him. That's our third pitcher. We're still rocking 3 solid pitchers, I think. We need to go out there, and we need to get another hitter, I think, unless we can get a solid guy in a bullpen. We have a pretty good bullpen right now. Doolittle, the setup man. Miller, the closer. I like where we're going with that bullpen. And they don't go heavy on them bullpen guys, so we're going to save it for... Ooh, where's Sam Dyson? Nope, can't have him. Good deal. So we need shortstop. All right, let's see what we got for shortstop. Absolutely no left-handers. All right, so we're not doing shortstops. I think we might do second baseman. What about Brad Miller? This guy plays literally everywhere. Why would you not want a player like that on your team? Plus, he's 27 years old, 79 overall, has a little bit of chance to grow. All right, let's see what we can get here. There went Mike Fires. Joey Gallo just now went. How about that? Might be a pretty good steal later in the draft if he can turn out, because we're in the 12th round now, and we're going to get a pick eventually here. There we go. Looks like they're starting to go after them relievers a little bit, so we're going to go out there and get Alex Claudio just to make sure we do have another solid guy in the pen. Who am I kidding? We still need 2 more starting pitchers. We're going to make sure we're solid in the starting pitching department. Matt Moore, what are we looking at here? I need to get a first baseman. Don't let me forget the first baseman. Adrian Gonzalez, that's who I've been hoping to get. He's getting close to the top of the list, so I think we're going to go ahead and grab him up, even though he's 34 years old. Oh, well. We're going to try it. We're going to take a chance here and hope he doesn't go down too much in overall. I mean, he's already went down like 5 points this year now with the show anyway. How much lower can he possibly go? Great. They left us Matt Moore. We're going to grab him this round. So we got 4 starting pitchers. I like it too. We got 4 solid starting pitchers. All right, we need to get a shortstop, and Adam Frazier's out there. Of course, Adam Frazier can come play for us. All right, so we're going to go and do one more round, I think. We can get another starting pitcher, another bullpen guy, and that should fill out our starting lineup pretty well. And we're going to go ahead and sim through this season because I know we get to the lower overall guys and people may not be near as interested. I'll go ahead and grab the left-hander guys. I just won't show you it in a video. I'm going to do it. Cashner's only 30 years old. I got to make sure I got not too many old guys. I do like Cashner too. Pretty big fan of the guy. I just wish he'd turn out, and he just really hasn't lately. Not a lot of young relievers out there. Oliver Perez, I'll take a chance on you, buddy. Why not? So here we go. We're going to sim up this entire season. We'll see if we are a winning team or not. Let's go ahead and do this. All right, well, it looks like we had a pretty good season here. Did we make the playoffs? We did. Good to see, good to see. We're playing them Cincinnati, my boys. There we go. That's how we make the playoffs. We just have to go out there and have fantasy drafts to make the playoffs. That's the secret to success right there. Chris Sale's still at 97 overall. I like seeing that. I was going to go look at how each team was doing, and I realized, well, it's a fantasy team. Obviously, they're all going to do a little bit different. We can look anywhere, just for a good time. We finished in first. The Mets. All right. The Reds, Pirates. That's what I like to see. The Cardinals, Brewers, and Cubs didn't make it. National League West went to the Rockies, the Dodgers. Even drafted a team, they drafted a team right. The Mets and Pirates made the wild card. The Blue Jays made the Red Sox over there, flipping that division upside down in last place. The White Sox and Tigers, speaking of flipping a division upside down, the Indians in last. The Angels, Rangers made it. Athletics, they didn't really flip anything upside down. They're still at the bottom of the division. They'll get it turned around eventually, though. the Rangers and Tigers took them wild cards. Let's go ahead and sim up this series. I'm hoping we can win it. It's going to be a tough series, though. It's the Cincinnati Reds. We only need to win one more game, and we lost it. All right, one more game again, and we won it. We beat them Reds. That's right. The Reds can't get out of the first round. I know all about it. Oh, yeah. Here we go, Colorado. Can we beat them Rockies next? We took a 3-1 series lead. I don't expect us to blow this, and we did it. We're going to the World Series with this team. Of all teams to go to the World Series with, it's this one. I'm a little bit surprised that this is happening right now, and we are a win away from sweeping the Chicago White Sox. Let's do it. Well, okay, we didn't sweep them, but it was close. We won the World Series nonetheless. A team of all left-handers just won the World Series in a 1-0 thriller to end it. I think that's what they call that, is a thriller. Am I right? Let's see how our team did. Who was pitching? Danny Salazar went out there, 7.2 innings, no runs, no earned. Miller went out there and got the save. I guess Hand came up with somebody else injured on the team, and he went out there and closed the deal. All right. So there's our team of lefties. They did indeed go out there and take care of business. Did we win any awards? Yes. Christian Yelich, Chris Sale got the Cy Young. The MVP World Series went to Christian Yelich. And did we take home any other hardware? Joey Votto, there's my man. Cy Young, Chris Sale, we already mentioned. It does not look like we won anything else. Charlie Morton, Gold Glove. All right, I thought that was the reliever of the year. Rookie of the year, that is not one of our players. Mark Melancon got that reliever of the year. Nice to see Christian Yelich go out there and bat .391 in the World Series and get that World Series MVP, though. Otherwise, though, guys, if you want to see another video like this, please do let me know. I hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.